Hi there, it's so nice to see you back here again for part 2 of my Preemie Hat Challenge 2025. As you can see here in my box, I've got all the little hats that I had done for video 1. And this is the second part of the challenge to create 15 little Preemie hats to send to my local hospital. And if I show you this, you can see that I've managed to complete all 15. Hooray! It feels good to have it done. If you hear any footprints in the background, that is Brody. So he's in his bed just now, so he should be fine. So there we go. There's all our little pictures coloured in, meaning that I've actually managed to complete the challenge. So I have this little hat here. It's so cute. This is actually one of my patterns, and I believe that it comes in 5 different sizes, all preemie sizes. I love the way the top of the hat goes when it sits on the head, and it's a rib one, so it's really good at giving a good close fit and staying on the little baby. So I've got this one again in our colour scheme, and this one here is similar, except it's got a mock cable ribbing on it, but it's ribbed at the top and it's got that nice pattern again, and again it comes in the 5 sizes. I'll leave a pattern link in the description box if you're interested. So I've got that one done, and then this little blue one here. So this is the same pattern as in the picture in my thumbnail, the little pink and white one, and I've done it in the 4-ply yarn and smaller needles as well, so that it's come out a little bit smaller and it's more in keeping with what we're looking for. So that's that one. I think it's quite cute. I like it. One of the little tiny pom-poms like I did on the garter stitch hat. I'll just show you, just as a wee reminder. There we go, this one here, it's got the 2 little pom-poms at the top. I still think that's a really cute hat. That was from the book, I think it was it 50 Hats to Make by Lynn Rowe? I'll double check it, and I'll pop a picture on the screen as a reminder. So that I was happy with. Now I did try, and I did one in the grey, and it's a kind of cream or an off-white here, and the needle's just one size large. I think it's 3.25 needles I used for this one, and 3mm for the other one. And I thought, well, this will be perfect. It's bamboo yarn. It's got a nice drape. The pom-pom's got a nice weight to it. Let me just show you here. It comes like this. It's lovely to knit with. It's very soft, very nice for little heads. And I thought bamboo, that will be perfect for preemie babies. But when I had a closer look at it, let's just see if you can see it there. It is 80% bamboo, sourced viscose, and 20% wool. So I was a bit disappointed that there was actually wool in this, but it is only 20%, and like before, I will be marking it on the little cards so that it's really clear for the person using it that they know that there's wool in that hat. Now these are the cards here. If you remember from last time, the care instructions are on it, and it's got a made by fibre content and size space at the bottom for writing that down, and just highlighting the correct care labels from the ball band, the ones that they show you on here, so that whoever's using them will know the correct instructions for caring for their little handmade hats. So this is a small tag that goes on top, and then I just punch a little hole through the 2 of them. So if I show you again from last week, this is what it looks like once you put the little tag on top of the larger tag. So I haven't cut these ones out yet, just printed them out there just now, and I'm just going to show you the paper that I used. So this is art paper, and it's a smooth cartridge. It is thicker than paper but thinner than card, and it's got a nice finish to it. I quite like that, and I use that for other things too. So I just tear them out. It's a spiral bit at the top there. I just tear out the pages and then pop them into the printer, and it works out fine. So I've got these still to cut out and make up for my little hats. Now, if you want to make this hat, the pattern is in the description box below. A lot of people have downloaded the pattern from the last video, and it's the one that's in the YouTube thumbnail for this pattern challenge, and it's very simple. I decided to make a couple in just blue and white to be like Santa hats. I could have done them red. I just felt as though the red might have been a little bit harsh. So I knitted the brim with a fleece yarn and just the double knit or 4-ply yarn for the rest of the hat. I can't believe I finished it. That's it, it's done. Next year, if I was doing it again, and I will be doing something else next year. I've done this before. So it might not be hats, or it might be, I'm not sure. I would start earlier. I didn't start this project until October, and to be honest, October's quite a busy month. There's a lot of orders come in via my Etsy shop in October, and I normally have commissions for the American Miniaturist magazine to complete for Christmas projects that have to get into their magazines before Christmas comes. So I would start earlier. And another thing I would do when I was thinking about it is I would change the colour scheme. So this colour scheme I chose because it was nice and cool and fresh, but I feel as though it's a little bit cold looking, and I would choose something a little bit warmer for next time. So there we go. I'm happy with that. I will be doing another challenge next year, but I will either start in the summer or start earlier than that. Whenever I've got a quiet time, I will get out some yarn and knit up some hats and put them away, or cardies or whatever, put them away for that time. The yarns that I've been using are just leftover yarns, or yarns that I bought a long time ago that I've had in my yarn stash. Yes, Brody wandering backwards and forwards again. I've really enjoyed this challenge, and I'm looking forward to doing it again next year. My favourite hats out of all of them that I have done, I would say, is this little ribbed hat here, which is my pattern, and the little one, this won't be any surprise to you, the one with the little pom-poms on it. This one here is very sweet. I hope some people have managed to download the free pattern that I made for this size of Premature baby hat. This is the one that's a very simple design that would suit beginners. Since putting it on Ravelry and adding in the link to YouTube, there have been, as of yesterday, 52 downloads of that pattern. So hopefully at least 52 people are joining me in this challenge. I'd love to hear about it and how you got on if you were taking part. And again, maybe next year when I come to do this, I could give you a little bit more warning rather than springing it on you in November, the actual month of World Prematurity Day. So hopefully that will help out some little babies. Some people might be wondering why it's a premature baby charity that I'm supporting here with this knitting. And probably just because I was 6 weeks early myself, and I just feel as though little babies can be vulnerable if they're born too soon. So hopefully that will help some others. And yes, I am looking forward to doing the challenge next year. thank you again for joining me, for watching the video, and I will keep the pattern available for free, a free download on Ravelry. So there we go. Thank you once again for joining me on this journey, completing these little hats for little premature babies. I'm sure they will be appreciated. Thank you. Goodbye.